Welcome, collective, to another reading by Moonful Guidance. For the last month and a half, I haven't been doing any readings. I took a much needed break and just really needed to ground my energy and take the time to recharge. I do have a full-time job as well, and quite a bit going on. But I was feeling like it was just too much to be able to bring you the readings in the last month and a half. The energies have been extremely intense. If you're tapped in, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of us readers and a lot of us in the spiritual community and people going through that are awake at this point understand that the veil has been extremely thin. And spiritual attacks are at an all-time high. So for this reason, I decided to step back a little bit in the last month from the cards and just focus on really grounding myself during this pretty challenging time. So there's a lot going on, so I figured with this full moon in Scorpio, it would be great to come in here and do a reading now. I feel like I'm, more energized and able to bring you guys this much needed reading now. So there's been so much going on, guys. Yesterday was the flower moon, this beautiful full moon in Scorpio, which I'm sure everybody has been feeling, as well as this because it is also paired up with an eclipse. So we also had, if you guys remember 2 weeks ago, we had the new moon in Aries, solar eclipse in Aries. We're also in Mercury retrograde is still going on until May 14th. So yeah, the energies have been really, really crazy. If you guys are feeling scattered at all, it's it's normal, and this is why I didn't feel comfortable enough to actually do readings for you guys. I do take this stuff really, really seriously, and if I'm feeling off, then it just wasn't right for me to come in and bring you guys a reading. So geez, so much going on, guys. The veil is just extremely thin right now. I don't know if you've noticed, like I said, if you're tuned in, all of this makes sense to you guys. Also, something else to mention, we had on May 1st, I believe that was Monday, yes, we had Beltane, which is a pagan holiday. It's really a celebration of the coming of summer and fertility. So that also has been going on. What else? Guys, there's so much to talk about. I don't even know. I've written down a couple points. But there's just so much happening right now. For this full moon in Scorpio, this eclipse happening, it's really the closing out of huge cycles. It's represents endings. Towers are coming down for people, old ways of thinking, old relationships, jobs that aren't working for you anymore. I mean, whatever it is, it could be home situations, however it's manifesting itself for you guys in the 3D. But much of the collective is experiencing endings right now. Immense transformation is happening and huge emotional breakthroughs. You could be finding yourself extremely triggered these days. Deep childhood wounds and deep wounds are coming to the surface now and to be released, and so it's prompting you to do a lot of shadow work at this time. So again, this is kind of the energies. If you're feeling up and down emotionally, hello, welcome to Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign. It's also about death and rebirth, guys. So it's that ugly process of shedding everything, and then what ensues afterwards is this beautiful rebirth, this beautiful newness, and that's much needed right now. But right now, the energies are intense. Old ways are dying off. It could be potentially painful for a lot of you. Maybe some of you have already been on this journey for a while. You've done a lot of shadow work. Maybe some of you are just new to the journey and just starting your shadow work now. So depending on where you are in this spiritual in this spiritual journey. But also right now, it's important to say that this is a spiritual battle that we are in, guys. And right now, the karmic energy, that evil energy, if you want to call it, that dark energy, dark forces. I don't really like to use the term evil. These dark forces are really giving us everything that they can. They've been exposed. They're being more and more exposed every day. The truth is out there. If you want to find it, it's all there, guys. So, but they're desperately trying to, do all of their last tactics here, even though that this, I believe that this battle has already been won in the good. It just has yet to manifest itself in our 3D world. So anyways, I'm going off on a rant, but so much is going on in the 3D. Also, lots of us you've been experiencing ascension symptoms, detachment, so all kinds of things that we could be going into. But today I kind of want this reading to be for my Divine Feminine collective that has been shedding from, a lot of us shedding for many years now, and healing ourselves, and just this really rising up to the occasion now, in this very, very crazy point in history and time, being called up to the forefront now, is what we're seeing. So I have this card laid out today because when I was pre-shuffling, by the way, all these decks, I've been spending the last 45 minutes prepping this altar, shuffling each and one of these decks, saging the decks, doing my prayers, doing my meditations. But this card kept jumping out at me from the Muse Tarot, and it's the Two of Inspirations that we see here. And look at my Divine Feminine collective, just looking at her horizons, looking to see what's out there, feeling very trapped, maybe feeling overwhelmed and burdened by all of the noise around her. These conventional ways of thinking that doesn't resonate with her anymore. And again, when I say her, guys, it's just energy. You can be a man and be a Divine Feminine. You can be a woman and be a Divine Masculine, guys, okay? So when I bring up gender in the cards, you have to just take it as the energies. So this Divine Feminine collective feeling very maybe isolated as well, but hopeful. I see a feminine here, looking for a way out of this, looking at what's beyond the horizon. So this card came out about 3-4 times actually when I was shuffling. I don't usually pull cards ahead of the reading, but I just felt really compelled to take it out and put it here as an important message from Spirit for the collective. So with that said, let's jump into this reading. Sorry I went on a little bit there, but it's been a while since I have done a reading. So let's jump in, guys. We're going to start with the Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle. Again, May 1st was Beltane, this pagan holiday celebrating the coming of summer and beautiful fertility. And I don't get to use it that much within the year, so I had to pull it out today to get some opening messages. So I'm going to go ahead and call in Spirit, angel spirits and guides, ancestors, higher beings, ascended masters, angels, archangels. You're welcome to this collective. You're welcome to this reading for the collective. For this full moon in Scorpio, Beltane. What else is going on, guys? This crazy time in history for my Divine Feminine collective. Please ensure that all the messages that are brought forth are for the highest good of the collective, and ensure that this altar is protected at all times during the course of this reading. All right, so let's go ahead and see what comes out. So that's popping right away out at me. Let's see what we have. Fire Festival. Through flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn. Right, guys? So everything kind of has to be burnt to the ground for it to get that new, beautiful, lush, growth that'll come in afterwards. It's like there always has to be that death before there can be that rebirth in the cycle of everything. On this note, I do want to give a shout out to everybody in the West. I'm in Canada, guys. And I want to give a shout out to everybody in the West right now going through extreme droughts and fires. I'm praying for you guys, and I know I've been seeing a lot of videos of the fires and how bad they are already, so early. So, you know, fire could be is going to be maybe a prominent theme in this reading. You could be a fire sign. Your person could be a fire sign if your person comes through, your divine masculine. But also, you know, it's about, oh, wow, what am I getting here? A little bit of getting, you know, see that number, notice that number 11 there. You know, it's also with the flame here, the twin flame. So this is giving me twin flame vibes. This could be my divine feminine here that is adorned and, you know, is celebrating, but also it's giving me a little bit of a savage mode here with my divine feminines. They're a little bit, they're ready to fight. It almost looks like she's painted in, you know, warrior colors, she's ready to go to war here is kind of the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, this card's a little bit creepy, but you know, that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm just getting, look how beautiful and delicate and pure she is in the white dress, but look at all the darkness around her. So this is the vibe I'm getting as we're going to go ahead and read this card and see what it says. A strong blaze is needed at this time to burn away the doubts, fears, and worries you've held within your mind. Fire Festival appears when you are your own worst enemy, when you are the only thing standing in the way of moving towards love, abundance, and joy. Not only are you blocking blessings, but the weight of your stress and anxiety is becoming too much to hold. Your soul is urgently trying to get your attention to let you know you cannot go on as you have. Your worries may be valid, but they are not as bad as they may seem. You're overthinking things, which is causing you additional stress. The answer to your situation is a new perspective and a radical shift in your beliefs. Fire Festival also appears when it may be time to leave your situation. Sometimes you must salvage what remains, while at other times you must burn the bridge and walk away. Wow, powerful messages, guys. Like I was talking about, that Scorpio energy, endings, some severe endings. Like I said, for some of you guys, it could be more severe. It could be stuff happening out of the blue and you have no choice. It could be tower moments, where others, it could just be spirit is really wanting and prompting you to make some changes now and make that go after what you've been thinking about for so long. Go out, you know, make that change. Something that's been bothering you that doesn't work for you anymore, it's that confirmation that it's time to end that. But I also think if we look at this on a collective front, it is time for old institutions, these institutions, to come down. It just doesn't resonate anymore with people. It's outdated. People are seeing through the lies. They're seeing through everything now. It's like the truth is out there and people are not happy and they are ready to, you know, move forward and burn it down and say something. Look how powerful this divine feminine is, leading the pack here. You know, standing up to injustices. That's kind of what I'm getting with this card. All right, let's get another message to open up this reading, Spirit, from the Queen of the Moon Oracle for this full moon reading. Let's go ahead. I should move my camera so you guys can see better. See this card's better here. All right. All right, hopefully that's a little better, guys. Okay. So let's see what else my guides want to tell us for this collective reading here, for this full moon in Scorpio. What is the next message in this reading, Spirit? What do you want to tell the collective at this time? What would you like to convey to my beautiful Divine Feminine collective for this reading here tonight? Tell me, Spirit, what would you like to say to the collective from the Queen of the Moon Oracle? What's the message for tonight, Spirit? Trust. Trust has come out, number 32. Translates to number 5. We have trust here. Trust. Egg moon. Even though, you know what I'm getting out of this? Beautiful. I'm not only getting springtime with the ducks and, you know, this new life that's happening right now, and we're going to start seeing, you know, true signs of spring here, and summer. But it's almost saying, you know, I know a lot of you guys are feeling in the dark and you can't see the way forward right now, and you're really having to just rely on your intuition to get through every day because you don't see, you're not seeing the abundance yet. Like this card was saying, it's like there's something still blocking you from your abundance. It's like you're so close, collective. I know you feel in the dark. Maybe you're feeling impoverished right now. Maybe you're having difficulty seeing the way forward. But Spirit is saying, listen, trust in the grand plan. Okay? So I'm getting inner child healing here. I'm getting it's time to, you know, that, like I was saying, that charging, you know, just kind of not doing anything right now, just staying still, and recharging yourself and healing your inner child. And like this full moon was about, you know, these endings, and it's going to be difficult, and you're going to be feeling grief right now and triggered, and because you're going through the shadow work, right? You're going through the shadow, but look at God is going to be the one to light the way for you here during this time. It's your faith. It's that feeling in your gut of knowing, you know, knowing that you're on the right path, knowing that you're doing the right thing. But I'm really getting this from these cards is this real period of change, transformation, immense healing, ego shedding, shadow work, and I'm almost getting this savagery a little bit from this card, these cards here, and just how the Divine Feminine is ready to fight and protect. I mean, this is a mother, right? So fight and protect fiercely her children in general, and is prepared to do whatever it takes, is prepared to go to battle, is really kind of what I'm getting here as well. Trust yourself. Develop self-trust and joy will follow. You can rely on your own capabilities. Begin to plan carefully for the future. It is the beginning, and I trust myself in all things. Okay, guys, really good affirmation for this week. It is the beginning, and I trust myself in all things. Apart from the trust we might develop spiritually with our own power, self-trust is the basis of all trust. Self-trust is a surety that we can rely upon ourselves, that our decisions are valid, that we ourselves matter, that knowing ourselves combined with trusting ourselves leads to better, more informed decisions about all aspects of our life, including career and relationships. Self-trust is more than a flashy show of confidence. It's deeper and farther reaching than that. It is security at the very core, that no matter what, our wisdom matters and it is best. It allows for flow and for faith in oneself and the way you do things, moving and choosing in the world. Self-trust is a full acceptance of self. As accepting one's self becomes easier, thus self-trust will begin to shine. This gives great momentum to anything we choose to tackle or do. Our ancestors saw spring, right? I love that. Saw spring, the great thawing, as a new beginning. They would walk the marshes and plains and find newly laid eggs. more than just a symbol of fertility and new hope. The eggs meant that the worst of the cold was over and the new life really was here. The egg moon was a time of celebration and rejoicing. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Like, you saw that card come out. This is all talking about spring, death, rebirth, exactly the time we're in right now. Beltane, celebration of this time. The cold is now finally gone. Finally, here in Canada, it even has been cold this past week, but with this weekend, it's beautiful. So it really feels like it has left us now. And even though we're still feeling the aftermath of this, the wounding, the scarring, we're still maybe messy. We're still caught up in a messy situation because of endings. This is Spirit confirming that the rebirth is here. It's time to celebrate. The new is here. And, everything is going according to plan, even though at this particular time, you could still really be feeling like you're in darkness, like you can't see a way out of your situation. Remember, guys, everything that is, you have to start with yourself and from within to manifest changes on the outside. Has to start with how you feel about yourself. Are you nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, setting your boundaries, speaking your truth, getting rid of people and relationships that don't serve you, getting out of situations that aren't beneficial for you. So if you are doing all of that stuff and you're standing up for yourself, you will start to see yourself grow and have this power that makes you kind of unshakable, guys. This is a power that where you're detached, nothing can really break you. You know that you have your faith. You know you are tapped in, you're awake, you follow your intuition, you're aligned with spirit, and so you know that you don't need to worry about anything. You can just release it to the universe, release it to God. Guys, I know you're still feeling the darkness. You're still feeling like you're in darkness, but this is a confirmation that Spirit has your back. It's saying take the time right now to nurture yourself, do that shadow work, that inner child healing, and everything will come. Everything will be clarified for you soon. Everything will fall into place shortly, and you will get the answers that you've been seeking. But with this card, Spirit really wants you to really fiercely protect yourself right now, and be ready for battle too, against the dark forces. See all those dark forces behind you? This could also potentially be your guides that are behind you and your ancestors, whatever way you want to interpret this card. But it's time to burn it down, guys. I'm going to maybe put that as the title of the reading. It's time to burn it down. Anything that is still lingering, that doesn't serve you, this is Spirit is saying, I know it's scary to get rid of, say, maybe, quit that job or do that move or end that relationship. It can be scary because you feel like, well, how am I going to maybe support myself, or I'll be all alone, or you have all these fears. But this is what this full moon is about releasing those fears, because Spirit is saying trust, because I have your back and I will show you the new path. I will light the way for you, but you have to still just trust me. You have to let go of this stuff and just trust me before I can start to reveal to you what the new path is, what the new world is, what this new life is, okay? This new earth. What is that going to look like? All right, so beautiful, guys. Loving this reading already and these energies. So we're going to, I guess we're going to go ahead and see what Tarot has to say. And we're going to start the Tarot portion of this reading. And we're going to start that off with the Tarot of Dreams. Scorpio is a water sign. It's very much about the dream state and intuition, and it's about that underworld. Again, having to do all that shadow work to heal yourself. That's all about that Scorpio sign, really going deep. So one place that we tend to go to really get a lot of answers is through meditation, through our dreams, many visions. If you're a divine feminine and you know what I'm talking about in the way that you have a very, very deep, not only relationship with the universe and God, but you're tapped in, you're aligned, you're receiving messages, whether it's through dreams, visions. You could be a card reader. You could, there's many forms of getting these messages. So with that said, let's see what Spirit has to say here. So right away, what pops out at me is the Seven of Swords. So definitely feeling, but in reverse. I have to be, it did show up in reverse. So that tells me that this feminine is not putting up with any games anymore, isn't wanting to play any games with anybody. Anybody that gives them that energy, they're cutting it out right away. All this sneakiness around the divine feminine, these energies that, you know, like I said, these dark forces that are around this collective right now, wanting to do, you know, the seven of swords is all about dishonesty. Somebody maybe wanting to, it's just energy that can't be trusted. This feminine, this is why Spirit is wanting you to really call attention to, pay attention to the energies around you, collective, because you know, there could be either people that are wanting to cause you harm, or this could be about the spiritual attacks that I was talking about, that the collective is experiencing, these dark forces that are really giving us everything that they can right now, because they know, it's like when you corner a cat or you corner a wild animal, you know, they're going to start freaking out. And then this is kind of what we're seeing on the collective front is, you know, the dark forces have been released, they have been exposed, and it's, you know, it's almost like this. See how they're hiding? It's like they're just hiding. They're hiding there, you know, knowing that they've been caught. And this is kind of what I'm seeing here with this reading. This is what's coming to me, is it's just this feeling that they've been caught, and it's this great exposure. Pluto also is represents Scorpio. So with Pluto, there's just immense changes again going on. Transformation is happening, and this energy that's been allowed to kind of, you know, fool everybody for so long, you know, be this trickster energy that's been fooling everybody, playing games, you know, being extremely shady, is just, it's being exposed right now, is really what I'm getting here. Yeah, so I'm feeling this. What else, Spirit? Tell me what else about this reading. What is going on for my Divine Feminine Collective? What is important for them to notice right now? What is happening? Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, Spirit, for this collective. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands appearing here. So page energy is pretty immature. And then we have here the Ten of Wands. So somebody feeling very burdened here. So notice how this is my feminine here, and this is a masculine energy that's now come into play. So this could be your divine masculine. This is my Queen of Cups here. Here she is. There you are. The Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. My divine feminines, that beautiful... Look, they almost look the same too, eh? Look at that. So you could have red hair, maybe, collective. You could be a water sign or a fire sign, somewhere in your chart. But look at that beautiful queen here. So fire and water. That Mars, I'm getting Mars, Venus here strongly with the influences for my beautiful feminine collective. But look at this masculine here. We have the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, and even like, look at his face. Just looks very immature. This is giving me somebody who has a lot of healing yet to do. Acts very childlike, maybe is living within their child wounds, is maybe not coming forward or communicating at this time. The pages are, you know, terrible communicators. It looks like this person is weighed down, burdened, going through a lot of endings potentially at this time. So let's dig a little deeper and see. This masculine, if this is the divine masculine I'm picking up on, look at how mischievous and sneaky he is. It's like he's got that, you know, that look in his eye where he's just up to no good. See, also, you know, I was talking about checkmate. Like, I feel like these negative energies really have been, it's like this has been a chess game. And see that floor there? Looks like a chessboard. And they've been playing dirty. It's like they've been playing the game dirty here. Playing mind games. That's what I'm getting. Plotting. I'm getting that. But you know, pages are about new beginnings. This could be about a project. It could be that there's some sneaky energy around a new project that you're starting. It could feel like a lot. You could be feeling overwhelmed if this is your energy collective. I feel like it might not be. This is the divine masculine, but again, there's so many ways of interpreting a reading, so take it as it fits for you. You could be feeling some anxiety about a new beginning, and that's what this could be about as well. You know, pages are about learning. So it's time to learn as much as you can about your project or endeavor before diving into head first. You know, this is what Spirit is saying. You know, you can't just dive in. Obviously, you can't just quit your job or move right away, or, you know, go do something that drastic. But the time for planning, this card is really saying it's time to really plan before you act. This is kind of what I'm getting here. So wands is this is very much fire. All this fire energy here, guys. I'm really getting endings for this masculine here is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing while the feminine is standing quite proudly here, even though she's feeling kind of in the dark, she's relying on her intuition, on spirit to guide her. She's standing quite strong. While look at this masculine showing very immature, hiding. I'm seeing a lack of confidence here, feeling weighed down by pressures, obstacles. You know, this is all Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. I'm getting that. I'm getting Sag here. Aries, again, it could be Aries, Sag, Leo. You could be any of these signs. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the cards that I'm seeing so far here. Yeah, so this is, you know, meanwhile, Spirit is saying to the feminine here, it's time for you to move towards your, you know, listen to your intuition and move into your purpose and listen to your gut. For the masculine, what I'm getting this energy here is really just has put his eggs in the wrong basket, is now feeling burdened and weighed down. And Spirit, with this card, this 10 of Wands, is saying it's maybe time to put an ending to, you know, this project or whatever the masculine has been putting his energy into that isn't serving him right now. It's kind of a dead end, and this energy isn't good for this energy is just this very immature energy. So I'm interpreting this in different ways. I'm seeing this as a twin flame reading right away. I've got my divine feminine, divine masculines, but I'm also seeing this as for the collective, just this karmic energy, these dark forces that have been playing games with the collective, playing mind games, wanting to win at all costs, being very greedy. You know, look at this dark red energy here. It's just, I don't want to say evil, but I'm getting this evil energy here. Always scheming, tricking, deceiving. It's like this isn't working anymore. This is now coming to a close. It's coming to an end. Everything is falling back down on this energy. It's like if this energy was doing black magic, it's all coming back to them now tenfold. So this is what I'm seeing so far in this reading. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say. Give me some more, Spirit. Tell me more about My divine feminines. Where's my divine feminine at right now? What's their energy? I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. So very loving. Queen of Cups is so loving, giving, you know, just high vibing. But also, you know, just confident. Could be recognized as a divine feminine. Look at this. Five of Swords. So, you know, the five again, just it's real period of transformation. Look at that. You know, she's got the sword up, ready to fight. Very defensive, ready to fight against this energy. Anything that comes, you know, she's very protected. She's getting very ancient. I'm getting very ancient, tribal with this card, ancestors. She's very much protected. I'm getting the Archangel Michael sword here. She's got it up. See, look at this. She's ready. Even though she's very loving and could be a mother, very motherly, loving energy. But look at this. Also, that fire, ready to fight, ready to stand up against whatever comes her way. Look at this fierce divine feminine. But I love seeing that Queen of Cups, just again showing me that she's still very in this loving energy as well. I'm getting a real balance of divine masculine and feminine. So she's really integrated her shadow. She's balanced out her feminine and masculine energies, and she is ready to stand up and fight if totally needed here. With this Five of Swords. But again, going through a big transformation, could be definitely feeling, you know, rough, disappointed, maybe, frustrated. I'm getting that. What else for my beautiful divine feminines? What else from the Tarot of Dreams? Anything else, Spirit? Tell me about this Five of Swords. Tell me more about what's coming towards her this week. What is coming towards my beautiful feminines this week? Okay. The Hermit. Okay. So, wow, guys, the Hermit. Look at this. See, recognize the nuances. See how this could be my divine feminines in hermit mode, you know, just choosing to isolate, just listening to spirit, meditating, grounding, yoga, you know, getting ready for battle, getting ready, recharging the energy, because this divine feminine has been in battle and is just choosing to recharge and get the lessons that are coming to her, the messages that are coming to her at this time from her intuition, from the universe. Healing. This is very much also a card about healing, spiritual awakening. This is what this card is about. The Hermit could represent a figure. This could be somebody that she is encountering, somebody that is coming into her life. This could be her energy again as well. But some enlightenment I'm seeing here happening for the collective. Just some deep messages from the divine. Just really tuning into that intuition. So the Hermit, wow, guys, this is deep for my feminines. Look at this. They're, you know, I'm seeing here a collective that's doing the shadow work, that's being triggered, but is kind of like, you know, facing it. You know, yes, it's tough. Look at this. She's got war paint on her face. It's like she's going through it. She's going through it, but just look how adorned she is. She's just adorned. She's ready for this battle. She's trained for it. And whatever's coming up to the surface right now, it's like she's ready to face it. She's ready to deal with it. Could be a Virgo. Hermit represents Virgo, so it could be a hermit. It could be a Virgo coming towards her as well this week. You could be a Virgo, my feminines. Guys, it's just about separating yourself to gain perspective. You know, it's really important to meditate right now. Like I said, the veil is extremely thin. There's a lot of things being cleared away. And, you know, there's a portal open right now. We're all ascending. It's time to really take away all the distractions and go into self. This is where you're going to get all the answers you are seeking right now. Getting them really tapped in and ready to take action. But it's almost like I'm getting the calm before the storm for my feminines right now. Just really prepared. They're prepared for battle, but they're just kind of nurturing themselves right now, recharging here, trusting in spirit, and getting ready for battle. But they're ready. They're ready to face any kind of trickery or deception or games or anything. These swords that could be coming, and they're realizing that I think they're really questioning, my feminine collective here is just really questioning everything around them and going, you know, not trusting anymore what they see, not trusting the environment they're in, not trusting the energies around them. So they're feeling maybe claustrophobic right now. They're really feeling this urge for a change and to move away to something different. But see, with this telescope, I'm getting, you know, this need to learn right now. Learning, getting a new perspective on things, seeing things differently. That's what I'm seeing with this feminine here. What about this masculine? Tell me a little bit more here before we move on. What is going on for this masculine this week? Okay, see the king. See, there he is, the King of Cups. There's the counterpart, her divine counterpart, but in reversed. So this is confirmation that it is my divine masculine here. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but in reverse. So just feeling, could be feeling very unstable, emotional, overly emotional, missing his divine feminine, could be having mental issues right now, but just not in a great place. I'm not seeing great emotional stability here. And look, we have the Palace of Coins, bottom of the deck, in reverse. So whatever, like I said before, we see that it's like whatever he invested in here, it's like it's not working out. It's actually very unstable. It could be emotional roller coaster, which is causing him to lose his cool. Like, you know, I'm just seeing strong emotional. It's like paradise. It's no paradise. Let's just say that. I feel like it's no paradise where this masculine is right now. It's not the dream that he was hoping for. I think what he went towards and he invested in is not turning out to be fruitful here. And it's causing him to be pretty unstable at this time and emotional. This is what I'm seeing, where look at the feminine is showing up upright, the masculine is showing up in reverse. And then he also came out as a page, right? So this very immature energy, emotionally unstable, burdened. Look at this. It's like it's none of it has turned out like he was hoping. Whatever he's invested in, it's no paradise. It's actually kind of like burning hell is what I'm getting. It's like he's just feeling very trapped right now. There's a lack of abundance here. There's a lack of stability emotionally. And a lack of healing and growth. And it's, let's face it, it's because of the games that this masculine played. It's because of the lies and the trickery. And this is why I'm really feeling karma is potentially affecting this masculine pretty badly right now at this time. And look at this feminine just like burning it down, right? Because karma is coming in and burning down all of this trickery and lies and everything that is just. And unfortunately, guys, I hate to see this, but I am seeing a lot of forest fires with these cards, you know, results of these dark energies, these dark forces and everything that they've been doing. It's like it is burning up a lot of wildlife, and we're gonna, you know, I do potentially see a lot of fires coming up here in the next month or so. So I really don't like to ever give you guys bad news, but this is, you know, I have to say it. I am seeing that. I'm seeing a lot of destruction here of natural beauty, which is making me very sad here, guys. Like, this energy is very bad. It's not good, right? But I am feeling like this was all brought on. This was all brought on by their own doings. This is because of their choices. Whether we're talking about the divine masculine, we're talking about the dark forces that have been allowed to be at play, and, you know, these evil forces, these that have roamed and been allowed to be in charge and in control of these systems and all the corruption for so long that, you know, there's a price to be paid here. And it's causing this masculine, these karmic energies, this dark energy to just be completely disheveled right now. It's like they're having a mental breakdown. They're realizing that they went down the wrong road. They are coming to the realization of everything they did and how they caused this. They caused this, you know? So it's like that deep shame and regret. And, you know, again, the Hermit, guys, this could also be the Divine Masculine just hiding away because he's really going through it right now. Realizing that there's no abundance where he invested. So this is what I'm getting, guys, for this intense reading here today. So let's go ahead and close. We'll get some clarifiers. So give me some clarifiers for my beautiful Divine Feminine Collective here, Spirit. Where are they at? What do we... Oh, this has popped up. What do we have here? Ooh, there she is. Look at her. Look at her. Queen of Voices. Just beautiful, guys. Look at that. The Nine of Coins. She's independent. Look at my feminines. Just independent. She's released everything. She's done the shadow work. She's ready to go. She's open. Look at those flowers, the roses, springtime. She's just open to new. She's ready to go. She's like, okay, what's out there now for me? I've learned so many lessons. I've healed. You know, I am ready to explore. I'm ready to start something new, guys. I am feeling independent and confident. You know, it's just beautiful. Look at this Queen of Voices, like just ready to speak my truth. The crows here, the ravens, they can symbolize, you know, messages from the divine. She's tapped in. She's able to get her messages. Look at this with this haircut. I'm getting very strong, fierce. This fierce energy from the Divine Feminine right now. Just tapped in, ready to speak truth, not messing around. Has the Spirit on her side, has the Divine on her side, is ready for battle. And is ready to burn it down. That's what I keep getting. I mean, just powerhouse feminine here. But also with this Queen of Cups, look, she's able to be vulnerable. She's able to be feminine and relax and be calm and enjoy life and enjoy the beautiful moments and still be loving. She has not let herself be corrupted or bitter but she's also not messing around. Like, she's ready to fight. She's ready to give you truth. She's connected to the divine. Look at it. She can cast spells if she wants. She can manifest anything she wants. Like, she is ready. And she is backed by Spirit and the universe. So, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Queen is coming out. See, look at, she's queen status here. Not queen status. Meanwhile, here we see Page. Now, we do see the King of Cups, which is confirmation that it's her counterpart, divine counterpart, but look, in reverse. In reverse. Look at all these endings. I'm feeling like the masculine is really going through the endings here. I'm feeling it much more than the feminine is. The feminine is just, it's very, very, it's just the veil is very thin for the feminine. It's like she's feeling everything. She's feeling these intense energies. She can see everything now. She's having intense visions. She's having new knowledge is being downloaded. But look, she's ready. She's ready, and she's coming in an energy of love here. But look, she's ready to burn it down too. She's celebrating. Spirit also wants the feminine to really celebrate herself at this time, because she's already done all this shadow work and what's happening to the masculine. She's already gone through it. This is why she's so strong right now. This is why she's supported, because she's already done the work. Okay, the masculine though, there's no more hiding anymore. He's been exposed, and he's realized that everything he's invested in is not fruitful. It's not going to provide any abundance. And it's a burden, frankly. It's a burden. And he's a mess right now. He's in his emotions. He's having trouble holding back his emotions. He could be drinking a lot. You know, she's got her defenses and her guard up though. But you know, look, it's like he caused all of this. He caused this. It's like I'm seeing self-sabotaging energy with him. How he self-sabotages. He's still in victim mode. He himself has burnt down his own abundance. Look, he had it. Spirit was offering him everything he needed here with the divine feminine. And he didn't go that way. He invested in something else. So now he's the one who's caused his own demise, is what I'm seeing. But let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say. Again, this is the Muse Tarot. Such a beautiful deck. Tell me about my Divine Masculine, Spirit. Where are they at? Show me my Divine Masculine's energy. Show me my divine masculine's energy, please. See, fertility with the Muse deck. That's why I chose it. Seeing very fertile with the feminine here, but still very much a lot of darkness. See here how she doesn't know she's this could represent, crows can also represent black magic, or see the spiritual attacks that she's going through. And this is what Spirit wants you to be aware and have your guard up, feminines. You are under great attack right now. Okay, so keep that in mind. Be aware. What about the masculine, Spirit? Show me the masculine's energy here. Anything for the masculine? The Fool. See, confirmation. He's the Fool. He's the Fool here. He's at the beginning of the journey. He's having to take the step. Everything has been shattered. Has come down. Reality has slapped him in the face. He has to now embark on a new journey, or he realizes that if he stays where he's at, he's just looking at nothing but burdens, lack, you know, emotional instability. You know, it's like he's realizing that he has to just totally go a new direction. He has to take a step. He has to take a risk, make a huge change here. This could be forced, that he's had a tower now and he's being forced by the divine into a new path. No choice, because he never wanted to take the step himself. So now I'm seeing that he's being forced to do it here by Spirit. He's having to start over. It's like, you lose, you have to start over again. And look, it's because his feminine truly walked away. He realizes what a fool he is. How he's been a fool. What else? What else from my masculine? Anything else from the Muse deck? Spirit, anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, let's see. A few of them came out. See, so 10. Okay, we got, that's a lot, Spirit. That is a lot. So 10 of emotions, you know, just 10 of Cups. He knows that his feminine is his 10 of Cups. He realizes now that she is his happiness, his wish fulfillment. But look, she's in reverse. Queen of Inspiration. It's in reverse. He did not choose that path. And so he has a blockage now. There's a blockage. He feels like he has no inspiration. He's not feeling her energy anymore. And see, we have the Page of Emotions. So it's causing him to, the Page of Cups, to be a mess, disheveled. He could be acting out. He could be having emotional meltdowns, tantrums. You know, it's in reverse. It's like there's just no communication there between the two of them. There's no communication here. And then we have, see, that Six of Inspirations. It's like he's just dreaming. He's dreaming of her. All he can do is dream of his feminine, because she's exited the picture. And she was his star. She was his healing. You know? Look, it's the same feminine. She's walked away. See this? And he knows now that she was his, he's realizing that she was his success, his star, his healing, that he should have gone down the path with the feminine, and he didn't. He chose not to. And so now all he can do is dream about it. Look at it. Just regret, complete regret over what he's done here. And he's not feeling inspired right now. He's not feeling creative. He's not feeling inspired. His heart chakra could be blocked. His solar plexus chakra. I'm seeing a male, divine masculine, that's got a lack of confidence here. See? Muse of Voices. But he's having an awakening because of it. There is an awakening happening right now with this masculine. See, on the Devil. See? He's having an awakening because of this feminine walking away, choosing herself, doing the healing. It's like he's now having this epiphany. The grand healing, the grand awakening is happening for this masculine. He's coming to the realization that his divine feminine was his way out of this, his way to healing, his healer, you know, his emotional fulfillment, everything. His 10 of coins, you know, his happiness. And with this page of emotions. He's just blocked up. He can't express it. He feels like a total fool. He's realizing that he invested into the devil. This could be what the karmic looks like. This could be the other woman, somebody else that he's invested in. This could be a deal with the devil he made. But he, you know, look, he's bound. He's bound by the devil. Look at those. Look how bound this. He's bound by the devil, and he realizes what he did and how he turned his back on the feminine here. And so what does it mean here? We have the Four of Inspirations, the Four of Wands in reverse. So there is no union here. There's no happy home here. It's just, look at this. Everything is crumbling. The tower is crumbling. This could be a home ending, a home situation ending for him. Just completely realizing that the home or who he's invested in is just not a good way. It's a dead end. It's not fruitful. He's just realizing that what he did and how he look at the two choices here. He's got the divine feminine, success, and he's got the devil. And he invested in the devil. That's who he chose. So now, look at what he's feeling. Look how burdened he is. This is not a happy home. This is a home with lack here. And he's just dreaming of that feminine. He's just dreaming. He's not communicating though, but he's having a huge spiritual awakening right now with this Muse of Voices here. He understands who his true muse is, who his queen is. Look again, that inspiration, the light of his life, the healer, the one that brings him peace, the one that brings him the one that can bring him closer to God and the divine and heal him. Look at this. Look at this beautiful feminine, divine feminine. His 10 of Cups that he's realizing now. So he feels like a huge fool, guys. This is what I'm seeing. Huge fool. His muse is gone. His inspiration has left the building. I'm feeling like this masculine could have invested was more about his ego, lust, sex. You know, this is what he was going towards. This is what he invested in, put his time in. And look how it's all blowing up. It's all blowing up in his face now. Yep. And the truth has come out. He sees the truth now. But he's not. I mean, it's causing a spiritual awakening for him. That's for sure. For sure. So this is what I'm seeing, guys. The feminine looks good, though. Look at her. She's looking really confident. But the masculine is just, like, in his emotions, like a total mess. Could be crying a lot. Could be drinking a lot. Just in regret. Not happy where he is. It's not a happy home situation. Wow. Realizing that it was because of his own games. And what he did, his allegiance to the devil here. See? That bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. Can't make it up, guys. 2 of Cups. So, this is a twin flame reading. I can't get away from it, guys. I am a twin flame reader. I'm called by the divine to do this. This is part of my purpose work. It just always turns out to be twin flame related. But again, guys, if you're not a divine feminine, this could just take it as a collective level as well. This is the energies of the dark energy, the light energy, good, evil, you know, whatever way you want to call it, that yin and yang that we're seeing, the energies that make the world go round, that make everything in our universe. This is the energies that forces that we work with as readers. So just take it as on a collective level too. But the heart of this reading is about the 2 of Cups. Look at this. That love, right? The Hierophant. Union. This is about union. This is about a deeper spiritual connection. Deeper spiritual commitment. Your divine counterpart. This is what this is confirming with this reading here. Okay? So this masculine is at the very beginning of this journey. He's been, I think, pushed and had a tower moment to be propelled to start over. and he's had no choice. Something's come down and he's having to start over again. He's come to some real realizations who his divine feminine is, what he caused and how he caused the separation here. He realizes what he's done and how he messed up. And there's no union here, guys, but it is kind of the theme of this reading. So we're going to go ahead and just get a little bit more. Let's see, what is my advice to close out the tarot portion? What is my advice for my divine feminine? Look how I'm seeing a lot of water here, a lot of water and fire in this reading tonight. So, okay, so see, we've got, see that Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So, Spirit is saying to my divine feminines, if you want, focus on yourself, focus on your home, look at your options right now, really study, learn before you make any moves. Just really make sure you take a look at all the options that are in front of you. You really take a look there because, some of them are going to be good, some of them are going to be bad. So just really take a pause. If you're feeling unstable financially, you're not feeling, this is telling you to ground yourself, collective. Focus on grounding, focus on just, the little things right now. Just clearing your energy, keeping yourself grounded. Go out there, plant a garden, guys. Get your hands in the earth. Do some yoga, do some meditation. Maybe with this hermit, be still. You don't have to act. I'm getting that with the feminine. You don't have to act just yet. Look at your options. Take a time to really ground yourself in your 3D right now, in your home life. Make sure you're feeling stable and happy, and take the time to recharge is what I'm seeing here. But I am also seeing that this feminine is feeling very impoverished right now. She could be having some financial troubles, I'm loving this Nine of Pentacles here. It's showing me that she is independent. She has everything it takes to kind of change around this situation, but maybe it is time to look at your options, feminine, make a move, make a change so you can get into a better position financially. I'm kind of seeing that here. So what about my masculine? What is the advice for my masculine to close out the tarot portion? What's my advice? The advice from Spirit to my masculines? Anything for this reading? Okay. See, Nine of Swords. So this masculine is having trouble sleeping, could be having insomnia, just thinking about things, worrying about things here. Knight of Cups is here, so it's saying about it's time to act. The Knights are about action, so it's saying it's time to act now. With that Nine of Cups, maybe it's time to come forward with your feelings and express yourself and speak your truth. But it's also, we see the Devil in reverse, so it's confirmation, double confirmation of the Devil on the masculine side. It's time to say no to this. It's time to recognize that this has been burdening the masculine. This energy, it's recognize where he went wrong, acknowledge it, come forward with the truth, unburden yourself is what I'm getting here. Release this energy, release this devil energy here. But it's time to act here is what I'm getting with the masculine, because otherwise it's just, nothing's going to improve here. It's only going to get worse. But I'm really feeling a masculine that's quite burdened, very burdened, haunted, could have negative attachments with this devil, have negative attachments on them at this time. With this cups, seeing a lot of cups, a lot of drinking. Spirit is saying it's time to let go of the devil here. It's time to let go of these negative attachments and start over. That's really what I'm getting here, guys, with this reading. See, look, bottom of the deck. It's time to start over and go towards your Queen of Cups here, the one that was always meant to be your divine counterpart. It's time to heal yourself, masculine, so you can finally, eventually be united with your Queen of Cups here. I think another reason that the feminine is feeling these financial difficulties, because again, she doesn't have the connection with her masculine. So it makes sense that that part would be kind of unbalanced for her. So she's really having to kind of embody the masculine here. I'm seeing that with this energy. She's very fierce in this reading. She's having to really embody that masculine energy a lot to get through this difficult period for her. She's having to do a lot of the things that the masculine would be doing to compensate. But, you know, look how she's still feeling pretty good here. We see all these bursts of pink and, you know, again, the Hierophant, the divine. She's just very connected. She's still come out as a very loving energy here. So I'm loving that. I'm seeing a lot of love for her masculine. She still has, I'm seeing that she's forgiven. She's detached. She's not ready to let him in her space yet. She doesn't trust him yet, but she's kind of let go. She's definitely let go of the burdens here. She's trusting spirit though, going through this difficult time. But for the masculine, it's time to drop these devil attachments for sure though. Otherwise, things will not improve. He could be up thinking about his feminine a lot every night, dreaming of her, wishing he could offer her this cup, but not in a position to do so at this time, is what I'm seeing here. So it's I don't think I'm telling anybody anything that they are not, you know, we know that this is the energy. I think this is why a lot of the readers have, even including myself, don't want to tap in too often anymore, because it is kind of this similar energy all the time with this collective. But I do see the masculine coming to a deep awakening though about this. He's really going through he gets it now. He gets it, and he's seeing now that what he invested in is not fruitful. All right, let's go ahead and get the real tea. Let's dig even deeper here. I want the real tea. Give me the tea, Spirit. Give me the real tea on this divine feminine. Tell me about the divine feminine first. What is the real tea on her, please, at this time? Do we have some real tea for the divine feminine? What's the energies for her or surrounding her at this time from the tea deck? What's the tea deck? Okay, so for my divine feminines, we have, oh, see, she moves in silence. Yeah, she's moving in silence. She is not, see that hermit here? She's being, look at here. I mean, she's being very kind of mysterious, elusive, isolating, not telling anybody about her moves. She could be planning a special, she's planning something. She is. And then we've got jackpot. Look at this beautiful jackpot. Look at this for my feminines. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Beautiful divine feminine. So something could be, you could be coming into some money this week, some unexpected money. You could be winning at the lottery. You could be, it's a lucky week for you. I'm getting that. I'm getting that you're really supported and that your abundance is here, guys. It's just, I know you don't see it yet, but it's like, this is confirmation that Spirit's saying that you're on the money here with this plan. You know, look at this travel bottom of the deck. So there could be some travel involved here for the feminine. She could be planning a secret move, planning to go take a course somewhere, or just make a complete change in her life. Wow, this is great, guys. Very good for my feminine. So planning something. Maybe it's time for a trip, feeling like she needs a break, she needs a trip. What about my masculines? Tell me about this. What's the tea for my masculines? What is the tea for my masculine collective? Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, so for the masculines, in their head, overthinking, stressed. Look at that, over-analyzing. Yeah, totally realizing that they messed up, totally burdened by everything, all their choices. What else do we have? An offer. Look at that, thinking about that offer that they should have made, that they could have made when they had the chance. Thinking about, we did see that Ace of Cups in reverse, you know, thinking about how they never did make that offer when they should have, when they had the chance. Really thinking about that. Could be drinking again. Like I said, I'm getting that vibe. A lot of drinking going on with this masculine. A lot of smoking. See that? A lot of smoking in their head. Burdened. Tormented by their choices. What else? Tell me more. What is the tea with this? Look at dirty offer. See? Offer. Dirty offer. So they... Remember that Seven of Swords, guys. if this masculine, we are in Mercury retrograde, if this masculine does approach you and come forward, you know, please know that he appeared as a page, and that with this dirty offer, this could be not an offer you can trust, collective. He has not done the healing yet. So just because he's come to the realization doesn't mean he's ready to come to you with a real offer, be your counterpart, show up as your equal. That's not what I'm seeing here. And it's saying that if anything, if he does come forward anytime soon here, it's not going to be an offer you can trust. And he could come after he's had too much alcohol. He could, you know, approach you or send you a message. I'm seeing a lot of love bombing here. I'm seeing smooth talking. But look what Spirit's saying. It's a dirty offer. It could be that the offer he gave to this, or that he accepted from this karmic, turned out to be a dirty offer. Look at this. Something he couldn't trust turned out to be the devil in disguise. So I'm getting that he was seduced with this. I'm getting he was seduced by this karmic. He was lured by his sex, by his ego. I'm getting that. The devil, right? It's turned out to be a dirty offer for him. Not what he expected. And that's what I'm getting. What else for this masculine, guys? But look at the feminine. Jackpot, travel. She's moving in silence. She's getting it. She's like, she's understanding that if she, you know, some things are better left kept quiet, because people tend to want to ruin it, right? They'll tend to want to ruin your plans. So she knows that. But look, uninterested. See, this is, I'm really feeling like this is the feminine. See this? She's just uninterested now in this masculine. She is uninterested in what he has to offer, this dirty offer. And look at him. He just looks, like I was saying, it confirms this love bombing energy, this, you know, it's like I'm getting like she just sees through it all now. She just sees through this masculine. Anything else on this? See, family issues. She knows that he's got some deep, deep wounding here. Look at this inner child. He's got some deep inner child wounds that need to be healed. And until he heals them, it's like she's not even interested in him anymore. She doesn't even, it's like, she's not attracted to him right now. There's too many issues there. He's got to heal that inner child. Also, this could be coming out because he's having family issues with this karmic, wherever else he's invested. Where else? Tell me more. A few more here about this. What came out? See? Yeah, see? Shine. Your light irritates their demons. That's what happened here. This is why this masculine, this is why there's separation, and this is why this masculine probably ghosted you here and went with this karmic energy that was seemingly more appealing and easier, and, you know, was following his ego and looked at all his options here and went with something that he thought was going to be a better offer. Well, it turned out to be a dirty offer. But this is why, because feminine, you triggered his inner child wounding. You triggered his demons. And so this is why this couldn't work until he does the healing. He wasn't prepared to do the healing. And now he's completely in his head about it. He realizes what's happened here and that he took a wrong turn. He accepted a dirty offer. And it's like he's thinking about the real offer that he should have made instead of accepting a dirty offer from a karmic energy. And yeah, this is all I'm getting, childhood. Look at this. Look at the light that this feminine brings. Look at God. Look at this. See the cross? Look at this. This is all the light that the feminine was shining on his demons, shining on his darkness here. Look at this. This is what she does. She brings the light. She burns down all of the stuff that no longer serves anymore. That you know, whether it's generational curses or, you know, old family patterns. So this is everything that she was meant to do. This is what the twin flame journey is about. So this is, but look, it came out in reverse. So this masculine and this dirty offer and because he's still tied to the devil. Look at this. He's still tied to the devil, right? He has not healed his inner child. So this is what we're seeing. for the masculine. So dreaming of his feminine, though, realizes now that she was the answer to this. She was, if he had gone down the journey, if he had done what he was supposed to do here, this would be healing, and, you know, he would be on the right side of things now. And this would be like this, guys. Look at that. Look at that beautiful abundance. Look at that Four of Wands here. Look at this Ten of Cups. It came out as well. The Ten of Cups. Just pure bliss, happiness. But no, instead it's the reverse, because he ran away. He ran away from the light that she was shedding on everything to allow him to heal his wounds. And now that he gets it, he wants to race back here, give her a dirty offer. Probably, look at that. It's almost like, can you almost like smell the alcohol in his breath? And she's like, ew, gross, get away from me. Like, just because you've had the epiphany now of who I am, doesn't mean you can just race back here. And I'm, oh yeah, like, okay, great, we're together. Like, no, right? This feminine's like, ew. No. So I see rejection here if he tries to approach her. I see her defenses up. I think she's ready to give him some serious truths here. And he's not to be trusted yet. He's not to be trusted, and he still has, from what I can see, has not chosen the journey yet. He's at that place, though. He's at the crossroads right now with this full moon in Scorpio, where Spirit is tearing down and showing him the truth. And everything has been clear to him now. He's had the epiphany of what is, and it's giving him a new chance, a new opportunity now to start along this path, right? To eventually to be in union with his Queen of Cups. They're giving him this opportunity, but he's got to drop the devil, guys. This is what he's got to do. He's got to drop this devil energy. So if he comes forward with an offer, feminines, just know that he is not ready yet, okay? So do not be deceived by this masculine. Anything else we want to say? This is my homemade deck. Let's get some more on this reading, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for all the messages so far. Can we get some more on this reading? Okay, we got a few here. What comes out? Slow down, see? This is, I think, for my feminines. It's saying slow down. Look at your options before acting. Don't act too hastily right now, especially in this Mercury retrograde, in this period of eclipse, this transitional period, transformative period. You know, maybe really think about, you know, certain things could look really appealing in the moment, but Spirit is saying slow down, especially say if this masculine comes in, you could get very excited. This could be the moment that you've always waited for, is him coming in, but understand that slow down, that he is not ready yet, okay? This would only be a dirty offer still. Look at this. I'm in love with you. He knows it now. He absolutely knows you are his divine feminine. He's totally in love with you. He cannot stop thinking about you. He completely realizes what he did here. And look at this. I'm sorry. Right? I can't make it up, guys. I'm so sorry is what he's saying. He is sorry. I'm seeing that. Look at this. He is in deep regret. But he's still not healed yet. He's still not really done. The devil is still looming. I have a feeling this karmic is still in the picture. Okay, they could still be doing a lot of drinking together. I'm seeing that, guys. So it's like I'm almost seeing like he has not renounced the devil yet. He has not rebuked this energy yet. He has not cleared it away. So this is why he's in the dark. I'm seeing a lot of darkness here. And he's sorry. Look, make love to me. So yeah, this is what he dreams about all the time. He dreams of you guys connecting in union. He dreams of you guys making love. It's like I'm seeing that he's almost like could be with this karmic, this other person here, but it's like he it's like he's dreaming of you. He's dreaming of his feminine. Look, see, soul tie. He's got a soul tie right now. I feel like the feminine has released this energy. She's released him. She's detached. He's still feeling the soul tie of this relationship, but I also think he's in a soul tie karmic relationship as well at this time that he's having to release. That he's learning lessons still with this karmic. But this is very much a soul tie, twin flame, soulmates, heavy, deep soulmates relationship. Look, see, beware, I'm dangerous, guys. This is the last card that came out. Beware, I'm dangerous. Right? Look at this energy, guys. The devil. You irritate their demons. Look at this. Drinking. Dirty offer. We saw the Seven of Swords. Deception, guys. He's still there. So beware. I'm dangerous. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I had better messages. You know, this is kind of why I stopped reading in the last month as well, because I just really got, I think a lot of us readers just get really tired of this same energy popping up for the masculine and, you know, seeing this no movement kind of happening here. And, you know, but it is very slow moving. But I do see here that he really has had the epiphany now of what he's done and the wrong turn he's taken, and he's seeing it's now all coming, like the karma is hitting him big time is what I'm getting right now. I like seeing the I'm sorry, because you're seeing that accountability, right? That acknowledgement. It looks like he really is all in his feelings for you. We saw that King of Cups in reverse. He really is in his feelings for you at this time, feeling a lot of regret and remorse, dreaming of you, collective, right? Still feeling so, why he's thinking, why can't I stop thinking about her? Because this is a very deep spiritual connection made to heal your wounds, your inner child wounds, so you can go into your full purpose, right? So you can shine your light and help heal others. That is the point of this relationship. Unfortunately, this masculine took a wrong turn, made a deal with the devil in whatever shape that looks like, and this feminine has been left in the dark, having to battle for herself, having to take on everything by herself. She's really in this warrior mode that I can see here, totally ready for battle. This caused a huge spiritual awakening for her, and now it's starting to cause that spiritual awakening for him. So, but if he did approach at this time, I hate to break it to some of you masculines if you're watching, but she is not interested in your energy at this time. This energy is not good, right, guys? So beware, I'm dangerous. Could be into criminal activity. This masculine could have gotten involved with criminal activity. But look, see bottom of the deck, I'm waking up. Right, guys? I'm waking up now. Look, toxic relationship. He could be stuck in a toxic relationship. He's spying heavily on you at this time, collective. Look, you intimidate me. This is why he can't approach you. He just knows. He feels so guilty. He feels so remorseful. He is looking at you with such awe, because you actually, continued the journey. You went through the shadow work. You did the healing. But see, side piece. He's in a toxic relationship with a side. Look, karmic under that. See, he's in a hell no. So see, hell no. He's getting it. He understands now. He understands now that he did not pick correctly here. He is with the karmic, learning lessons right now, and it doesn't look good, guys. This is what I'm seeing. It's hell. I'm seeing it's hell. Wow. All right, I think I'm going to burn quite the reading, right, guys? I think I'm going to burn some sage so we can move on past this energy here. He's waking up, though. He's waking up. It looks like he's going through some karma, though. I think he's going through a lot of hell right now. He's spying. He's in a toxic relationship. It's not going well. He's feeling really bad. He's realizing what he did here. But Spirit is saying, please slow down if he does approach you. Please be careful, Feminine Collective, because we did see here the black magic, the spiritual attacks here. So just be very, very careful if this masculine does approach, because I'm seeing that he's not in a good, he still doesn't have good energy here. The devil's strongly attached here still to this masculine, okay? But he's waking up. He's starting the shadow process. He's starting to realize some real deep truths about himself. He's deeply, deeply in love with you, dreams about you all the time, spying on you, thinking of you all the time. But is afraid to approach because he knows how intimidating you are and powerful you are and strong you are. But he may still get drunk one night and approach you or text you or... So just be aware. All right, so we're going to keep going. Burn in some lovely sage to clear the energy out of here. What an intense reading here. So let's go ahead, and I want to close out this reading by getting some amazing advice for my divine feminines. And we're going to go ahead and get a crystal for you from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. So something's already popped out. Here we have the citrine. Beautiful. So citrine, exactly, my collective. Just keep your energy up, keep it high. Find the joy in life around you right now. Just trust. Everything is unfolding as it should. So just really try to enjoy life right now. Celebrate yourself. You've made it. You've healed. Maybe take that trip. Just keep your energy very positive and light, and don't let yourself be don't let anything damper your light, is what I'm getting here with this card. Just allow yourself to really shine bright at this time. So citrine, I'm going to give you a little I'm just going to let you know a little bit about citrine. So a stone of joy and abundance. Exactly. Citrine helps you to interact creatively with the world. It promotes inner calm. Self-understanding. You spend too much time worrying about home, family, and finances. Remember, you are an abundant being who manifests with your need. You are an innocent, wise child who yearns to play. Joyful play. Play creates a wonderful world. Be grateful, for you are blessed. Accept constructive criticism. Become emotionally balanced. Letting feelings flow naturally. Letting feelings flow naturally within you. Take time out for joyful play. Self-regard heals a damaged child. Abundance is all around you. You attract success and prosperity. Stop worrying. Be optimistic and allow life to happen. Trust your intuition and perception. Consult the wise child within. Your thoughts on the bigger picture are correct. If there is family discord, harmony is restored through praise. True abundance comes from within. If you nurture your desires, you will bring joy to your wise child self. So, guys, it's all about embodying that abundance. This is also for the masculine. It's time to heal your inner child masculine. Only then will you be able to be in union with your divine feminine. But this is really saying, for my feminines, just keep it light. Have fun right now. Don't let yourself, if you feel yourself getting dragged down, maybe it could even be your masculine that you're feeling. You're feeling their energy. You're not even feeling your own energy. So just learn to just understand you got it here. Look, you hit the jackpot. Spirit has your back. You are protected. You have all your ancestors behind you, your guides. It's like Spirit is saying, celebrate. Be happy, collective. I have your back. I'm taking you where you need to go. Joy and abundance is all around you. You've actually really, it's like I'm getting like you've made it, guys. So maybe some citrine to help you just stay up and positive and just creative, right, guys? In that really great mindset. Understand that and it was like I was talking about, you have to start from within to start seeing it manifest on the outside. This is how you change your life. This is how you manifest, okay? And so it's all about your vibe. If you stay in this happy place, you clear your energy, you ground yourself, everything will fall into place. You're going with the flow of life, and citrine will help you do that. So we're also going to go ahead and get a little spell from the Practical Witches Pocket Guide, being it's Beltane and this pagan holiday. Let's go ahead and get a little spell for my divine feminines that'll help them on their journey right now. Or it could be for my collective too, my divine masculines too. We'll see what comes out, but what is the spell for this week? Okay. Blissful Bed Blessing. Oh, okay. See how I was saying it could be for my masculines, this advice? We did see that they were having a lot of trouble sleeping with that. Where is it? We saw that Nine of Swords come out. Oh, guys, yeah, see this Nine of Swords, insomnia, having nightmares maybe. So here we have a beautiful house spell, a blissful, and we did see that with the Four of Wands that came out quite a bit here. could symbolize the home. I'm getting that for the feminines, that Spirit wants you to focus on your home right now, on your home life. So blissful bed blessing. In a red cup, mix half a teaspoon of jasmine oil and half a teaspoon of rose oil. With a cotton ball, touch it to your clean cotton sheet 7 times from where you rest, head to your feet. Once for head chakra point, then say aloud, in this bed, I show my love. In this bed, I share my body. In this bed, I give my heart. In this bed, we are as one. Here, my happiness lies as I give and live in total joy. See this joy around my feminine collective? I just love it. Like Spirit wants you to be joyful. Blessed be to me and thee. I'm going to put this special prayer or spell in the comments, okay guys, so you can do it yourselves. Now lie down and roll around in the bed. After all, that is what it is for. So this could be also saying it's time to get some rest, collective, if you're feeling tired, but bless your bed, protect it, guys. Cleanse the energy in your home and do a blessing for your bed to make sure that you are always protected. When you are in that space, it can protect you from nightmares. I'm also getting dream catcher here, so you may want to go out and get a dream catcher if you are having a lot of nightmares, insomnia, you're having trouble sleeping. Also keep in mind that that is a sign of spiritual awakening. If you find yourself waking up often between 3 and 5 a.m., this is a sign that you are going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, this is because this is when the veil is the thinnest, and this is when you are apt to get some of the deepest downloads from Spirit is out during those times. So keep in mind to the messages that could be coming at those hours. But bless your bed, guys. It could be as simple as clean your sheets. Okay, it could be a while that you've cleaned your sheets. Clean your sheets and do this blessing to make sure that you are blessing this place where you do, after all, spend quite a few hours a day. Okay, so beautiful bed blessing there. I love that. We're going to close out this reading today with one of my favorite decks, one of my the archangels that has been present with me. That is Archangel Michael. We did see him appear a little bit earlier in the reading here with this sword for the feminine. Let's get a card for my beautiful collective to close this reading. What is the final message from Archangel Michael for my collective? What is this final message for my collective for this week and this full moon in Scorpio? I got 2 of them that came out, guys, so we're going to take a look at them. We have, it's time to play. See, double confirmation, guys. It's time to play, collective. It's time to celebrate for my divine feminines. It's time to celebrate yourselves, to spread that light. Keep spreading that light and joy. Look at the spirit of the dog here. So, you know, the dog represents loyalty, friendship, unconditional love. Again, I'm getting healing inner child all over this reading. So this full moon that we're experiencing right now is very much about that. And one of the ways that you do heal your inner child is by playing. It sounds silly, but that is one of the ways that you heal your inner child. Do stuff that you used to love as a kid. You want to watch movies you loved, or do some crafts, or go outside and play frisbee. I mean, whatever it is, whatever gives you that feeling of release and joy and feeling like a kid, that's what Spirit wants you to do at this time to kind of get through this rough patch and these energies that we're feeling right now. It says you're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance in your life. If this is for the masculine, it's saying it's time to get out of that victim mode. It's time to move into a place of joy, because all of everything you've been through, all of the experiences really is for a reason. It's for lessons. It's for you to learn. Okay, collective, it's time to forgive yourself and move forward here with a spirit of joy. You can release this, like we said, if you are feeling scared. Spirit is saying it's time to trust. Okay, so very, very positive with this. It's time to play. And what's the second message from Archangel Michael? Put your creative energy into action. Okay, this is what he is saying. Archangel Gabriel is here, joins me. So Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at the solar plexus chakra that's all coming through here. that creativity, that self-expression, that glow up that I'm seeing for this feminine collective. Spirit wants you to get out there and shine your light, toot that horn, speak your truth, be creative. If you think it's silly, it's not silly. Do it, guys. Also, I just got, guys, that because of this beware and the bed blessings, this masculine could be sending you black magic or this karmic, and it's coming on at night. This is when you could be feeling attacked, collective. So please do take this seriously with this bed blessing. Okay, beware. This person is dangerous. We saw the devil all over their energy. So please beware. But look how beautiful this feminine collective is, just joyful, ready to shine on a glow up, bringing joy everywhere they go. It's time, guys. It's time to step into your purpose. It's time to move forward and take action, okay? It's not time. Yes, we did see that message that said, you know, make sure you're pausing before you take action. Make sure you're learning everything you need to know. You're getting that information before you make a big move. But Spirit is saying, you are gearing up to take action now is what I'm seeing. And it looks like the masculine will be taking action to, hopefully now, to finally go down the right path. And I'm not seeing that he's there yet, but I'm seeing that he's getting signs, he's getting visions, he's getting dreams, he's having epiphanies, he's waking up to the truth. So this is what I'm seeing, guys. It's time to play, get out there. It's a beautiful weekend here anyway where I am. Go out there, play with the dog, maybe play, throw that frisbee. Enjoy life. Enjoy the flowers. They're starting to come out. They're starting to bloom. And Spirit, this is confirmation that Spirit is saying, yes, Archangel Michael, all the archangels, the divine wants you to do that thing, okay? People need to hear your voice. People need to hear what you have to say, because you are a healer, my divine feminines. You are you are part of the keys that unlocks the new earth, that unlocks the ascension and the spiritual awakening for others. You are part of that is part of the divine plan here, and it's time for the trumpets are sounding. So it's time. The way you can heal this desperate collective, this collective that's been so wounded and, you know, hurt for so many years, is by spreading that beautiful divine light and joy onto them and being creative and giving them, so they can look at those beautiful creations that you're doing, these messages, and they can use it as inspiration for them to heal their own inner child wounds, right? And come into their own glow up. So this is your reading for today. It's a bit of a long one. I guess I'm making up for lost time. But again, look at this collective. It's time to look on your horizons, make some plans, make some changes, maybe take a trip somewhere. But the feminine is just in this beautiful, creative, really wanting to learn energy. And she's hit the jackpot. Look at this. Only abundance coming in for this beautiful divine feminine collective. So I'm going to leave it at that. I will come back next week with another reading and try to get back into my regular scheduling of things. So I wish you all an amazing week, guys. Keep your energy grounded and keep your vibe high. And I'm sending you so much love and light. All right? Take care, guys. I will see you later. Peace.